look, ooh la la, it's me, I'm here. And I'm so tired and I can't even see chat because that's so far away. Oh my god, I should just bring it closer. Hang on. You know what that's gonna have to do? I am tired. Jeez, has my mic always been this sensitive? Like, I tap it and... Jesus, I didn't know it was that sensitive. But then again, most of the time, I'm not, like, holding it. But I am holding it this time because... I'm tired. I didn't want to sit down at the desk. So I moved everything. So I can lay down in my bed and... Maybe nap. Maybe I could have a napping stream again. I don't know. I remember I did a napping stream once. It was on accident though. It wasn't really on purpose. And I slept longer than I thought I would. I thought I would only be out by like for like 5 minutes. I underestimated how much I like to nap and woke up like half an hour later. That was a great date. Anyways, hi Ian. Hello Hee Hee. Hello Briggs. I thought it was a stream, but you haven't even started. Yeah, it's just started. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it. I was literally just vibing to the music. I was just sitting here holding the mic and listening to the music, and I was like, you know, it's kind of nice. And then I looked over and I was like, oh shit, it's been like 6 minutes. I should probably go live. Sleep stream, but we're connected to Bluetooth speakers in Ori's home. Oh my god, that'd be so cursed. Jesus. Hi, Luna. You sound really stuffy. Do I? Is that the mic? I don't know. I didn't realize how, like, the mic sounded until I was setting all this up. Yeah, man. Let's go now. Go sleep on the floor. Yeah, go sleep on the floor at work, Ian. It's okay, I'll protect you. I'll make sure no one steps on you. Don't worry about it. I'll fend off anyone. I'm not that strong, but I can try, you know. Maybe if I get like a running start and then like send myself flying, I could tackle someone. That's how tackling works, right? You do? Just didn't feel like mentioning it? Really stuffy? Like, what kind of stuffy? What's that mean? Wait, I just realized I'm using... Okay, wait. I didn't do shit. Did that do stuff? I don't know if that did stuff. I don't know, but I was using slightly different settings. I don't think it was that different, but it's moderately different. Just a wee bit. Yeah, I just... Man, I'm tired. Like, spent like half an hour moving an entire setup so I could lay down in bed. You know what? I'm comfy. Worth it. If you get a cold, stay warm. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a cold. I feel like I'm overdue. The last time I was sick was in January. And I feel like I'm gonna get sick again. In between spring and summer. Well, there's nothing really in between that. It's just spring and summer, but I feel like it's gonna happen soon. She's cold-hearted, so it's impossible for her to stay warm. I'm kind of staying warm. I'm under like a moderately cozy blanket. A little bit. But really, have I always sounded this stuffy? Is it like just... Wait, is it just the mic or is it just me? I can't tell if it's just me or not. And to be honest, there's like an option in OBS to like listen to my voice talk back. But I never noticed a difference, so I always have to like do like a 30-second audio recording and then check that in my video file. And then I just go back and forth from there. It's why I hate doing audio checks. It's so tedious. I don't like doing it. You know, maybe this is fine. Maybe. I don't know. That sickness really nearly took you out. Yeah, it really did. Okay, I'm turning this off. I can't talk with my voice speaking back to me. It's weird. Because I feel like I need to like wait for that other person to stop talking so I can start talking again, but then that person is me. And there's like a slight delay by like not much, not like a whole second, but like less than that. But it's like enough of a delay to notice. On my end, at least. How are we supposed to know if it's either? I don't know. Does it always sound like this? Does it always sound? I don't know if it always sounds like this. I don't normally do this. Hello, Control P. The thumbnail love box. Oh yeah, that was the thumbnail. That's right. Okay, I was just looking at like all my art stuff and I was like, okay, I can't be bothered to make it a thumbnail. What's something I could put onto like my base thumbnail? And then just put on the stream. And I was like, oh, I have that. Yeah, let's use that. Sick. Sick. So she hit me in the head with a brick once. Wait, me? I didn't do anything. What'd I do? Am I the one abusing people? Am I abusing Ian? Is this Ian abuse? I didn't know Ian abuse was a thing. Quick chat gaslight Ori into thinking her mic is red. Oh no. No. Oh god, that reminds me. I want to get a new mic. I want to get a, what's it called? Not a Go XLR. I mean, I guess a Go XLR would be nice too, but I don't really care about all that fancy tech stuff. I just want like a different updated mic. Mainly because I'm very much not happy with this one. I don't know. Like, okay, the main reason I'm not happy with this one is because I will like I will hear people with less quality mics than mine, and then their mics just sound so much better for some reason. Meanwhile, mine costed me like $90, and then I sound worse than their like $15 Walmart one. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is so dumb. It's stupid. Your favorite character is Angel, so I have to have vendetta against a certain V, but not box. I understand. This might be kind of controversial, but I do kind of like that certain V. But it's mainly because of like the voice actor. What was his name again? Joel Perez, something like that. I don't know. Like before that, I didn't really care about him, but then the voice actor kind of sold it on me. So of course, whatever karma that specific V gets, I'm not really gonna be upset about it. Ian abuse is more common than he's like, no, not Ian abuse, no. There should be like an Ian day or something, you know, honorary of Uncle Ian. And then we could throw in Ian Massacre too. I recommend a blue mic, like a Blue Yeti mic. Really? I always like heard like those aren't really that good. Or like they're good for like a startup, but then I don't know. I don't know, mine's like a mono something like that type mic. Get a boom mic like the ones used for movies. Maybe I should, I don't know. Maybe I should get one of those like tiny little TikTok mics. Like you ever see those TikToks where the people have like the tiny mics? Maybe I'll get that. Granted, I have to hold it anytime I do anything. Like I play Hollow Knight and I die against the boss. Then I'm just holding this tiny little microphone next to me. Quite sad. I like him because he's so written for being a horrible person. Me too! I love him. I'm gonna be honest, I love him. I think it's funny. A good character. Good character. I've been thinking about getting a better mic for a while. Do you have a specific time? Oh, there! I remember what it is called now. It's called like a Shure SM7B. I wanted to get that one. I hear a lot of YouTubers and streamers use that one, and I think Smitty uses that one too. I think. I don't know. Then oh, it's Snowball. I was thinking of Snowball. Okay, I think I got the Snowball and Blue Yeti confused. Or Snowball like a Blue Yeti type thing? I don't remember. Didn't you say I had a... No, I didn't have a crush on Uncle Ian. No, I had a crush on... what was it called? Fuck, what's it called? I forget his name, but I think it was in the second movie. But basically Dave gets injured and then like his cousin or nephew has to take care of the chipmunks. I remember having a crush on that guy. I don't know his name, but I liked him. Or quickly, the three chipmunks were your favorite. Oh, I really liked Simon. Simon was always my favorite. I remember like when I was a little kid, I had a... Because I just gotta... I keep forgetting I need to actually talk into the microphone for it to actually pick up. But my favorite was Simon because I thought he was adorable. I thought he was really adorable. Like I had a what was it? I had a coloring book when I was a kid. It was based on the live action chipmunk movies. And I remember there was like one coloring page where it was Simon and he's like eating cake. So he's just covered in cake. He's just a little chipmunk covered in cake. And I thought that was so cute. And I remember specifically drawing on that page, no, coloring that in on like a very special day because I was like, oh, I can't mess this up. It's so cute. It's so cute. I can't mess this up. I don't know. 8-year-old Ori was determined. Ori hates Theodore. I do hate Theodore. Well, I wouldn't say hate Theodore, but I'm not a fan of Theodore. Theodore is just Theodore. He's just cute. Okay, cats, stop it. Jesus fuck. Okay, well, they're fighting. They're fighting. That's nice. Hi, Mittens. Do you want to say hi to stream? Since you're sitting right here. Excuse me, Mittens. Ori likes the nerds like a moth drawn to a flame. I wouldn't say nerd. Wait, do I like nerds? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. You hate Theo made Simon eat his shit just to cover for him. What? What do you mean? Oh wait, is that a reference to one of the movies? I don't know. I haven't seen the movies in a while. Jesus, why are they fighting? They were so chill for like all day. Wait, sorry, hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, I just realized I forgot to get them their food. I went to go grab them food like an hour ago, and then I just left the bowl downstairs. Maybe that's why they were fighting. They were like, it was like a fight to survival thing. In the first movie, David asked if it was poop on the table, so I... Oh, really? What? That's so messed up. Oh, poor Simon. You know, fuck you, Theodore. Yeah, I talk about like punting Alva. I'm punting Theodore for that one. Simon is nasty for like that shit. Simon is kind of nasty. Like, Simon, what are you thinking? You don't need to... I know you want to cover for your boy, but you don't need to cover that bad. Anyone here seen any animated movies of Alvin and Chipmunks? I've seen the... What was that one called? The Frankenstein one? I was like... I think 7 though. I don't know. I was really young. And I didn't really like it that much because I always like preferred the live action ones. I don't know, those were always really fun. Simon wanted to eat that poop. He's a freak. Or my stomach hurts. Can you give me some water so it against the wall? Oh god. Yo, I just got back into bed. I don't really want to go get up and get water. I can throw like, you know, my cats have like a water, some water in their water bowl right now. Still pretty fresh. Which I should probably go refill that tonight before I go to bed. Yeah, if you want, I could throw that against the wall. You just gotta lick the walls. You second that statement? What, punting a Simon? That one, maybe. No, you know what? Me too. Oh, okay, but among the Chipettes, though, of the Chipettes, like, what did people prefer? I had all the Chipettes actually. I remember like being like, I don't know, 9 or 10 and going to Claire's with my mom, and she bought me like we saw these Alvin and Chipmunk dolls, the same thing with the Chipettes, and I bought like all 3 Chipette dolls. I wanted to get the boys too, but like, you know, buying stuff at the mall is like kind of expensive, especially for like stuffed animals for some fucking reason. So we were only able to get 3. But I liked Jeanette too. Jeanette was my favorite. Simon and Jeanette. Simon was my favorite of the Chipmunks. Jeanette was my favorite of the Chipettes, and they were also like my favorite couple. I loved them. You wouldn't even throw that too. I would not. The Chipettes reminded me of the Power... Really? Oh, actually, I never really got into the Powerpuff Girls, so I had really nothing to compare to. Like, okay, what shows were on when I was like 10? I remember seeing Powerpuff Girls and My Little Pony, but I didn't watch those. My cousins did. My boy cousins did. And then I was watching Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. A very lovely time. The Chuba 3 guys. I've never heard of them, but I think one of them is Butch. And the only reason I know that is because, well, I might know that is because, like my biggest childhood crush, like, you know, aside from Antonio from Power Ranger Samurai, like my biggest childhood crush was Butch from Pokemon. I had such a massive crush on him. And I remember I'd be trying to like look for like pictures of him and stuff online, and for some reason it kept giving me like Powerpuff Girls stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I'm assuming this is like a Powerpuff character and their name is just Butch, and they look kind of like that green one, whatever name that one is. Is that one Blossom? No, Blossom is the main one, right, with the big ribbon. Oh, anyways, this is Butch. massive crush on him. Like massive, honestly, probably bigger than Antonio. I'm not even kidding. I drew so much pictures of him. I had a binder. I had so much binders at home, and one of these binders was just a bunch of pictures and terribly written fan fiction about a bunch of Pokemon. It was so stupid. You had them? Well, but the Chipettes, yeah, I did. And then I gave them to my little cousins, and there's a reason I don't really gift them my old stuffed animals anymore. Because, okay, Jeanette, her neck is so long. It's so long and so stressed. So stretched. The little green one, Eleanor, she was like colored on, so her fur is like just different shades of her natural fur and then like a colored marker. And Brittany, her she had like a ponytail, like, you know, her ponytail, it was trimmed, so now it looks less like a fluffy ponytail and like just a scruffed wiener, if that makes sense. The twins from Johnny Test were bad. Yeah, that's true. They were baddies. I loved them. They were my favorite. I love the twins from Johnny Test. The green one is Buttercup. Oh, okay. You loved Brock as intensely someone could love someone platonically. Oh my god, Brock. I love him so much. Of like Ash's journey going through like the Pokemon series, I'm so glad Brock stuck the most. I mean, like, obviously aside from Pikachu, but like, I don't know, I love Brock. But I also really loved Misty. I don't know, I was always like really sad when a new series was starting. I'd be like, aw, Misty's not here. Oh, she's my favorite. I love her. I love her so much. She's the best one. Easily the best one. I resurrect those binders this instant. I still have them. I don't think I have the drawings anymore of Butch. I think I tossed them out in like middle school. But I don't know, there might be some surviving things. I'm not quite sure. I'm just trying to give you a visual on the colored marker. Okay, I'm just letting you know it's a marker and it's colored. Does that make sense? Yeah, Ash and Misty's bickering. Their whole relationship is honestly very top tier. I love it the most. Like Indigo League and like the first, second, and third. I think third generation is when it's still Ash, Misty, and Brock. That was like a good era because of that trio. And like usually when I watch Pokemon, I want to watch all of Pokemon, but the thing is, like, when X and Y came out, I kind of completely lost interest in the series. So now I only watch from like Indigo League to the Black and White series, and even then I mainly watch the Indigo League just because that's like, you know, the OG trio, and it's when they're at their best, I think. Well, maybe not their best, but it's the most entertaining. Like Ash and Misty's like bickering is so fun. I don't know, it was just more unhinged, I suppose, back then. Oh, but then I don't really care anymore. I don't know. I remember I hated Serena though. And I know she's like really popular, so I always like felt kind of really bitter about it, but I really hated Serena. I don't know, okay, like okay, I don't know all the Pokegirls, but I know Misty, May, Dawn, Iris, Serena. I think that's it. I didn't really bother to keep up with the ones after that, but I don't know. Okay, I know like in the Black and White, they kind of like tried to recreate the bickering between like Ash and Iris, but it really wasn't the same because by then Ash was low-key already kind of pretty boring. Like, and back when he was with Misty and Brock, Ash was like actually very funny. He had like sass, but also that wasn't like his entire character. I don't know, it was just the better version. Want to go? Okay, have fun doing I don't know, something. Okay, I'm probably not gonna continue on to be long too much to be honest. I don't want to like wake up too much. The main reason I wanted to like do a Zatsu or like just stream was because I wanted to try and stay awake because I didn't really sleep last night as usual, but I also didn't exactly sleep much today because I was trying to stay up as long as I possibly could, but then at some point I kind of just like tapped out and I think slept for about an hour. Well, before that I was kind of sleeping, but it was like very light sleeping and I was like waking up every like half an hour and then going back to sleep after like 10 minutes. And then like right I was setting up stream, I was like, oh my god, I can't do this, it sucks, I don't like it. But I pushed through anyways because I don't know, I guess like I was determined to move everything to my bed. You didn't watch much? Yeah, I remember you mentioning you didn't watch much Pokemon. To be fair, if I were to recommend Pokemon to anyone, I'd only recommend like the Indigo League. Just because like, you know, it's the classic. You got so much classic episodes. It's also like the funniest version, in my opinion. Like I don't think Pokemon has ever made me laugh as much than like pretty much everything that happened in Indigo League. Indigo League is the best one. Bro, gotta stop taking naps. I'm trying, and that's, well, look, I tried. I survived for as long as I could. I was able to like, I don't know, my dad came back. I say came back like he leaves all the time. But my dad like went out this morning and he came back with pizza around like 2:30, and that's when I woke up and I had pizza. And I was like, I didn't even hear him at first because I was so tired. I was like, because he was like, Ori, pizza from your uncle. And I was like, hey. I was so tired and couldn't be put up with it. And then I heard and then I like really thought about it and I was like, oh, pizza. But I love pizza. And I had pizza and I did my, you know, my sin where I stripped pizzas naked, take off all the toppings, all the cheese, did everything, put it to the side, eat the crust, and then eat the toppings on its own. You gotta save the best for last, you know what I'm saying? It's just the little things that keep you happy. You're addicted to napping like Garda has been. No, I'm not. Okay, I don't think I'm that addicted to napping, to be honest. This was more so just much needed sleep, because up to that, before I like laid down to take a nap today, I was already up for like 24 hours. And it was like really, really catching up to me. Dear God, so graphic. Well, I'm just, what? Stripping my pizza? It's not graphic. Okay, look, did they do like a little show, a little twirls around a pole? Maybe. It wasn't graphic. I'm kidding. You know, it was good pizza though. I think, wasn't the only thing I ate today? No, I had soup. That's right. I had soup not too long ago. It was okay. I don't like soup. Very mid, but also I was like really hungry, so I guess I was like, okay, I'll put up with it. I'll put up with it. You know, as much as I'd rather like order chicken right now, I'll eat the soup. But plus also by then it was already like really late, so everything's like closed. So it didn't really matter anyways. Why would you kick me out? Why? I'm just enjoying the pizza. Like, the toppings are the best part, okay? I do the same thing with like my chicken from like KFC. Or like, I was gonna say Popeyes, but KFC chicken is the only chicken I eat. Like fast food wise. But like, or like fried chicken wise, I mean. It's like, you know, you take off the skin, put that aside, eat that for last. Because that's the best part. And I do the same thing with sandwiches. Like, I eat the crust first, and then I eat like everything in the middle. Because, you know, you're saving the best for last. It's perfect. Your favorite moment in Hazbin Hotel is when they said, "What a crazy day, I guess this really is a Hazbin Hotel credits roll." Wait, really? Wait, are you messing with me, or is that an actual thing? To be honest, I gotta rewatch Hazbin Hotel, because despite like me hyper fixating on it for like the past like 3 months, I don't think I actually paid that much attention, because like immediately okay, like musicals throw me off. Like most of the time I don't really like musicals, so I kind of turn my brain off and I don't really pay attention or try to retain any information. So like the first episode I just watched it and didn't really like pay much attention to it. I was just like, oh look, Alistair, haha, and then moved on. And then I watched the second episode, and that's when I, you know, saw Vox and then started simping. And then for the rest of the season I was just like, where's Vox? Where is he? I need to see him. I need to see more of him. And now I'm like, okay, I should probably actually rewatch the series and pay attention. I mean, I paid enough attention, I think, to like a bunch of little details, and you know, I'm pretty decently active in the fandom. But I don't think I paid enough attention to really know what happens. You are a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm just enjoying my food. Okay, it's just you save the best. You like, okay, you have to do something where you save something for last, like, right? Like, say you have like a plate of food and maybe there's like a portion on the plate where it's like, oh, this part's my favorite. I'm gonna save that for later. You know, you want to finish your meal on like a satisfying type moment, you know, like that. I'm like, I just go the extra step by like picking my food apart like a psychopath. Even her, I don't do it to the nuggets. No, that is disgusting. I don't. Nuggets are like a hit or miss for me, so I like. It's best to just eat them full. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna like it that much. I'm messing with you, jackass. I never touch it. Okay, good. I was okay. I don't remember that, but like, I don't. I feel like we all know how my memory is, so does it really matter? You eat the food normal style. Why? Okay, what about like a dessert, right? Isn't there like a part of a dessert you'll like save for later or eat first to, you know, save the best part for later? Because like with like cake, right? I'll eat like the outer layer first. Actually, no. Wait, never mind. That was a bad example. Most of the time I don't eat the outer layer first. Just because most of the time the outer layer is like just soaked in what's it called? Not butter, but what's that other thing called that you put on cakes? It's like not butter, but it's like a whipped cream, but it's also not whipped cream. What is it? Frosting. It's just like whipped in frosting. So I just avoid that and throw it away. Cause you know, why not? It just works out. Or you would drink the broth. I don't even drink the broth of ramen. I pour that out. Okay, like, okay. Wait, I guess it depends on what kind of ramen we're thinking about. The type of ramen I make, it isn't like, you know, like the Naruto ramen, where there's like a bunch of stuff in it and then there's like the broth. I don't have the type of ramen. I have like a ramen where I make a sauce and then I like you know, mix it in with my ramen noodles and I eat that. I eat my ramen with like a homemade sauce rather than a soup, because I don't like soup. Soup is bad. Or you eat the frosting. Wait, you eat the frosting by itself? No, I don't. The frosting I actually throw out. Well, I don't really throw out because that's kind of wasteful, but I usually give it to like my cousin who likes the frosting. Or throw it out. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just throw it out too. You know, I don't drink the broth because I don't have it with broth. I dump it out. Well, I guess like it would make sense if like you cook the ramen with other things, so like the broth would taste good. But usually once I'm done like boiling my noodles, I just need the noodles to set that aside, and then like I just boil the noodles, throw out the water, keep the noodles, and then make the sauce, and then I eat that. Well, not the sauce by itself. I mix it together. Okay, I know I eat weird, but I'm not that weird. Also, hi Shiro. Hello, hello. How are you? Or how do you eat a cupcake? I need to know. Ah. Actually, I think I eat it kind of no. Well, I think I eat it kind of normally for the most part, unless there's like a ridiculous amount of frosting. Then sometimes I'll like I'll like kind of pick up the frosting and eat that on its own, and then once it gets to a point where it's like, okay, this is like a reasonable amount of frosting, for this cupcake, then I'll eat the cupcake like a normal person. Well, I mean, everything I do is normal, but like, I'll eat it how society would eat it. I'm not. You ate a rat. You ate a rat. I heard that scuffle inside my walls. I hear that. Okay, don't judge me. I hear you fighting to death with the rats behind the walls. I heard you almost get mauled. See, I am not to be judged. A little odd, but you passed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I also, aside from like eating weird, I guess I also kind of look weird, kind of like when I'm eating food. Like I'll be eating I'll be holding a bowl, but I can't really describe it. But according to my brother, I hold bowls weird. Like my hand will be contorted all over the place when I hold it, and it's like, and it also bothers him when I when I drink tea from a mug, because like, okay, like the mug handle, right? Usually you hold it either from there or your hand like goes through that, right? I don't do that. Instead of I hold it on the other end by just gripping my hand around it, and that bothers them too. I don't know why. It's not a preference. I just do it. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. It's fine. I'm a grown man. I eat as many rats as I want. Okay, this isn't New York City. Okay, this isn't like Fight for Survival or something. No, maybe, I don't know. 2024, it probably is. Probably should be. Wait, I don't understand that reference. What was Squidward doing? And what are my cats doing? I swear, if you destroy the fucking mirror again... Oh, that's Robin. Robin. Not ramen. No, I don't know. Robin has soft fur. Sometimes, like, he'll, like, rub himself against my feet. Like last night, like, I got out of the shower last night, and I was, like, trying to find my sliders, and the entire time he was like running across my feet, and I was like, man, you're so soft. You'd make like a good sock. But honestly, right now, he'd make a good sock. Right, sorry. I just like the rats, okay? Okay. You know what? Maybe you have some rat cuisine. Like, do you, like, when you have, like, the ratatouille, do you make it with, like, actual rat? That's a smart move. Maybe I should make my own food. The Ori-tui. Made with actual Oris. And then it's just strands of my hair. Restaurant idea. Just search Squidward and Krabby Patty Rule 34. I'm not searching Rule 34. God, no. Never, not in his lifetime. I say as I open Google. Okay, hang on. Squidward. Wait. Do I know what you're talking about? Okay, I don't think I got like the I don't think I got the correct reference because now I'm just seeing a bunch of pictures of Squidward eating a Krabby Patty. Like, there's one where he's on a romantic date with a Krabby Patty, and I mean mood, but still, that's sad. I mean, I remember being like 15 and looking like on YouTube for Krabby Patty recipes because I really wanted to like make a Krabby Patty and have it for the first time ever at home. But like the video I clicked on, it was like a joke video or like some sort of disgusting parody. Because what they ended up doing was like drenching this burger and like so much different sauces, tossing it on the floor, I think stomping on it and then pissing on it, or making it look like they were pissing on it and then making it look like they were throwing up on it. I was like, oh, that is disgusting. I couldn't finish the video and I was like, okay, never mind. I'm never having a fucking Krabby Patty. Give me a Bob's Burgers burger. I'll have that. But I'm officially just disturbed. What's sad about true love? Squidward and a Krabby Patty? It's a Krabby Patty. That's the sad truth about it. It's the Krabby Patty. Oh yeah, the Bob's Burgers. Okay, the Bob's Burgers. I think they released a burger book. Well, I don't think they did. But I think it started out as a fan book and then I think it became official. But I want to get that. And I know my mom wants it too. Like, Bob's Burgers is actually our family religion. It's not even dumb. Okay, well, maybe it is dumb. But, look, we just really love Bob. That mustache. Those burgers. The dead voice. Perfect. Lines up for us exactly. Okay, I was Robin. You're not supposed to go. Please, thank you, Robin. I think you found a horrible out of basic Krabby Patty. Well, duh. Well, duh. Wait, did you really just find it? Well, actually, I don't want to find it. What the fuck? I don't want to find it. Never mind. I was gonna go looking for it. No. I was disturbed enough. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at memes as I'm like streaming. I'm looking at memes. I don't know. This one's funny. It's like a Twitter. It's like a little Twitter post. It basically goes, trying to forget the moment this afternoon when my barber asked, "Are you having fun?" And I said yes. And he was talking to his daughter who was filling in a coloring book. I was like, oh, that seems like something I do. Like, okay, I fucking hate going to like the dentist and stuff because why is it so awkward? I know it's like not the same as going to like a barber or like a hairstylist. Like the fucking dentist, I hated that. I hated that so much. Cause I don't like when people touch me and like the fact that there are like these dentists with their hands in my mouth and tools, and I'm like, and then I'm supposed to just lay there while they look down into my mouth. I don't like it. Not gonna lie, I forgot where I was going with this. I completely forgot this tangent. That'll be the same one. Dentist and mouth. Yeah, well, they're like hands. I don't like it. Let's see. And make Krabby Patty. Stream. Oh, is this the one? I think this is the one. Oh yeah, I think this was the one. I'm not finishing this. Ew, disgusting. That was traumatizing enough experience. Oh yeah, that's right. I got another Love-Chu collab coming up. I mean, as usual, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna stream it because I can't be bothered. But it's there. The Ori has to socialize like once every 2 months. It's coming up. Dear God. Have I ever been to the dentist before? Have I? I feel like I might have. No. Okay, no. I remember there was this one time though where the dentist was trying to tell me to like go to like a little restroom to like spit something out, I think. Or like clean my mouth area. Just basically like wash myself up because he was already like working on my mouth and he's like, okay, I need we're gonna go to the washroom now and just clean up a little bit and then we'll continue. And I was like, okay. But I misheard them because like this like my dentist was like a obviously not from here and he had like a thick accent, a really thick accent, and it was like kind of hard to understand him. So when he was like talking about going to the bathroom, I thought that meant like, oh, he's just like he's gonna run to the bathroom and I'm just gonna chill here until he comes back. And it wasn't until he repeated the same thing like 3 times and looked at me like more awkwardly every single time when I was like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm the one who needs to go. Okay. I see now. I was so weird. I felt so bad. Oh, actually, you know what that reminds me of? Like, okay, before I started seeing that dentist, there was like one dentist I really liked going to as a kid. And that was because I thought he was really cute. Yeah, I thought he was like really, really cute. And I remember I went to the during like I think my last dentist appointment with this guy. Like the dentist assistant or like the other person who like works with the dentist. After we were done, she looked at me and was like, "See, that wasn't so bad," because like I was a little kid and I was scared of going to the dentist. So she was like, "See, that wasn't so bad. So just keep doing this, keep flossing, keep brushing your teeth. Here's your little toy, and your goal is to never see this guy again. You never want to see him again, right?" And I looked at the guy and he looked at me smiling. And, naturally you want to say no. You don't want to go to the dentist again, and I didn't want to go to the dentist again because I was scared of the dentist. But in that moment I was like, oh, I'd love to see you again. Because I thought he was so cute. I thought he was really cute. Unfortunately, I never saw him again. But you know what? Maybe that was a good choice because I think that same dentist place, like I remember we had to switch. The main reason we had to switch like our dentist places or go to like dentist appointments in offices was because that dentist, they started like doing the procedures kind of started to hurt, I guess. I don't know the full story, but I remember my mom ranting about it to my dad because my dad had to take like one of my little cousins there, and they said like, oh, the little cousin was like in pain because like they didn't like I don't know, like do a thing they needed to do to like make them kind of numb-ish. Well, maybe not numb, but it was like kind of painful. Something was painful about it. And then after that, we switched. Which, I guess I preferred my mouth going numb somewhere I do not know than my mouth, I don't know, in pain, if that makes sense. Did you see the pissing part? No. I didn't continue. I didn't want to be traumatized at like 10 p.m. on a Tuesday. Depending on what's happening, I might be busy that time. Which is a Stardew collab. I'm kind of excited about it too, actually. I think there's like a mod downloaded to where it could be like an open 24/7 server. Because I think the normal Stardew group servers, the main host has to be online. But I think this one is gonna be like a modded one where I could just join in anytime. So yeah, I can like actually play in the server on my own time. And I guess with other people, like we don't have to like organize a whole entire thing every single time. I somehow expected you to think he'd be cute. Well, duh, it's me. It's me. Of course. You know, naturally, simp. Okay, let me see this. Be right back. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just dying. It's okay. Imagine you play 3 in-game years without your gen mates. Honestly, that's probably the one downside. Especially with like how I really get into Stardew. So like, I don't know. Cause like, okay, it's not like Minecraft, right? Like I'm assuming in Minecraft you can like it doesn't really matter how many days pass. You can just play and log in. Unless like someone's planning something, but even then it's still like more manageable. Versus in Stardew where like so much time could pass. And you could easily screw everyone over. Thank you, Zachtan. Thank you. I'll have a blessed day. Oh, I guess night. It's nighttime. I should probably go sleep soon. We'll try to. I don't know. I'm hoping my sleep schedule isn't ruined that much. I tried to sleep as less as I possibly could today, despite how much I desperately wanted to. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. If all else fails, I give Biggs permission to leave the wall and I don't know, throw a frying pan at my head. See if that works. There comes a point in life where you just gotta experiment. I guess. I don't know. Okay, I guess that's like technically all I really got for today, to be honest. It's a really short one. Unfortunately. I'm just kidding. The next day after the cloud, they got on year 5, you're married, have a kid, and your husband dead from alcohol poisoning. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Well, also, oh, when was this collab again? I forgot. I think it's on Saturday. I play Stardew on Saturdays. I call it Stardew Saturday. I'm kidding. I play whenever I want. Which reminds me, it's been a while since I actually played on my main save file. Like I started another file mainly because it's been so long since I last played my main file. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like I opened it and I looked around everywhere and I was like, okay, I have so much farm animals. I have a husband, a baby, and so much stuff lined up because I think I had plans for something, but I don't know what I was doing. And now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, I'm not gonna delete it, I don't remember anything. We're challenging just odd sleeping hours, just odd sleeping hours. Really, I'm trying to fix it. I really want to fix it because I like being productive during the day. Naturally, you know, it just makes you feel more productive. Plus, okay, I watched this video recently on like cryotic, whatever his name is, and it was basically going over like his quote unquote descent into madness, and like he had like a things got rough. And one of the things he heavily credited that for was that for his fucked up sleep schedule. And I was like, ah, frick. Respectfully, I'm not trying to end up like this guy. So I want to try and fix this so bad. Right, Robin? You played 2 in-game years updating my tools because you forgot you could. Really? Oh my god. I updated my tools as fast as I could. I mean, they're not that upgraded. It's literally only copper. But I did it as fast as I could. Just because I'm impatient. Fucked up sleep schedule caused naps. Wait. Can't read. Throughout the day, okay. The guy with the white avatar? What white avatar? Wait, what are we talking about? What am I talking about? Oh, the cryotic guy? I mean, I guess the guy with the white avatar, yeah, I don't really know him. But based on what I remember from the video, he had like it was like a white avatar. Apparently the face was kind of somewhat similar to Dream's mask. That guy. And apparently that guy had like a bit of a breakdown a couple years ago. I was like, ah. Oh, this is sad to watch. Man. Why did I move my fucking stream setup to the bed? Now I'm gonna have to hook all this up again. Okay, do you know how long it took me to set up this fucking microphone? Like, last year? It took me like 3 fucking hours. And that was my first ever napping stream because I was so tired and so exhausted, but so determined to stream that I streamed anyways and just slept. I just slept for like 30 minutes. It was supposed to be 5 minutes, but 30 minutes went by until I woke up again. Watching video essays about past YouTuber drama. Oh my god! Same! I mean, kind of. I don't know. It depends on the drama, I think. But I do like watching those video essays. I watched one on like a recent one uploaded by... I don't know who uploaded, but I know it was just recently uploaded about Mini Lad. I was like, ah yes, the 2020 Mini Lad stuff, the 2019, 2018, all that stuff. Wow. That was... You know, it was a very nice video. I enjoyed putting that on and having it on in the background as I made my bed. Because I guess that's just what I do. Ori loves Dream. I don't love Dream. I haven't watched anything Dream did. The only thing I know of Dream was his face reveal and how everyone like clowned on the guy for looking like a normal guy. And like, oh, I felt so bad. I felt so bad for him. Oh my god. Yeah, YouTuber drama is so weird and strange. I don't know. I remember in 2020, I got really into art commentary channels, which is like I guess channels like Creepshow Art, though I didn't watch their channel. And you know, if you ever heard of them, basically it was a shit show. Creepshow, no, more like shit show, like Jesus frick. But I remember I got like really into that stuff, and oh my god. I remember there was like a time where I was like, maybe I could be like a an art commentary channel. You know, because I like talking and you know, I like art. Why not? And I like watching these channels. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But then after like watching so many different channels and all these like videos, I realized there's so much drama between the art commentary channels. Like you'd think like, oh, it'd be like such a, you know, nice community because you're all doing like technically like the same thing. You know, you all like drawing and we're talking about like serious stuff, and then they're like, I don't know, it's a mess. It's such a mess. Internet anarchist. I think that was the guy that made the video on Mini Lad. I think. I don't know. I was watching one this morning too about Shane Dawson. I didn't finish it, but it was basically going over his entire career to his cancellation, and I think to what he's doing now. I didn't get very far though in the video because you know I was tired. They hate each other. Yeah, they really do. It's so weird to watch. Like, okay, without saying any names, I remember there was this one art commentary channel that I really loved watching. I loved watching them all the time. I watched every single one of their videos, even though I didn't really care most of the time about like the drama that was happening, because I'm gonna be honest, most of the time it was just kind of really stupid stuff. But then, and for a while I was like, okay, you are the only like commentary channel I can really trust, because everyone else you know, is pretty much always in drama or something. They somehow end up in drama. And then this person got into pretty major drama. Well, maybe not major like Creepshow Art, but like it essentially kind of destroyed their career, and they couldn't come back for a really long time, even when they like tried restarting a channel. They could not come back. Suicide Squad Isekai. I forgot about this. Man. Joker's hot. Wait, Mori Calliope singing the ending? What? Hang on. What? I don't know if this is true or not because I'm not really listening. I'm just watching it, but no, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be weird. Well, maybe not weird, but I haven't even seen like the Suicide Squad movies. I was going to, but like out of rebellion, I didn't. Because of course I would. Wilbur Suit. I think I watched a video on that. I don't think it was from Internet Anarchist, but I watched a Wilbur thing a couple days ago. We're commenting on a story shouldn't be about you. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. I haven't watched those channels in a while because again, oh wait, what are they up to? What's their channel name again? Oh wow, look at this, another call out video on another art commentary YouTuber. Oh wow, surprise, surprise. Okay, look, it is very entertaining. Okay, like the tea, love it. But also like, Jesus, fuck, this is so toxic. Oh, everyone's talking about it. Well, not everyone. Another channel's talking about this creator. Oh, interesting. Like how Nolan Terra is representing the downfall of the Dream SMP and most of their participants. Really? They did? Wait, is the Dream SMP like falling apart? Wait, I have a question. What's an SMP? Is that a Minecraft thing? Because I've heard of QSMP mainly because of Jaden animations. And usually that shows up when she's like playing Minecraft. Doing like some sort of Minecraft thing. You hate videos is playing in the background when you play games? Or you have them playing. I thought you said you hate them. I was like, what the fuck? It did? How the cookie crumbles. Interesting. I need more video essayists to watch. Honestly, I think I prefer video essayists on like YouTubers and stuff. Because there are some that will talk about specific series. And I just won't watch them. Like for example, Moral Oral. I keep watching Moral Oral video essays, and yet I've only seen season 1 of the show. And even then I haven't exactly paid much attention to it. Because again, like most shows and movies, I kind of just put it on and look at it, but don't really retain much information. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna need like the Subway Surfers playing just so I can pay attention. You know what? Who cares? Oh well. Multiplayer. Ah, okay. Wait, what? Oh man, oh man. I opened Twitter and the first thing I saw was a fan service anime. What the fuck? I don't like this. Ew. I mean, pretty. Ooh, wow. I love it when I fall on top of a man and immediately his hands somehow find his way into the very intricate detailings of my pants to my butt. Wow, I love that. Despite how impossible it seems, I just love that they somehow end up there. I hate this so much. There's Sunny V2. Well, yeah, I don't really like Sunny V2. I mean, I love Sunny V2. Wow. Oh, I'm not a negative person. I love Sunny V2. Wow. Amazing. I'm kidding. I do watch his videos though sometimes, from time to time. iPad baby fan art going. Oh god, no, I was not an iPad baby. No, I was a tablet baby. I'm kidding, no. The Right Opinions. Oh yeah, The Right Opinion. The thing about The Right Opinion though is that his videos are like really, really long. Like, I don't mind watching video essays if they're like 30 minutes to an hour and a half. But I feel like whenever I look at The Right Opinions, his stuff is like 3-4 hours long. Like, man, I don't have... Look, even though I usually just put them on as background noise, I also try to retain the information, and if it's too long or too much, I'm just not gonna pay attention. What happened to Club Penguin, the end of a childhood gem? I never played Clubhood Penguin. I remember I tried to, but I never like understood the email thing. I.e., I didn't know what email was, so whenever I go onto any site and they'd be like, "What's your email?" I'd be like, "Ah, shit, adult stuff." So then I just move on. I wish I got on board on the Club Penguin thing though. Club Penguin looked fun. Insane on my alleyway, especially since like I played when I eventually did learn about like email and how that stuff worked. I played what was it called? Movie Star Planet. I played that one a lot as a kid. Bro, I wish Movie Star Planet was like still like as hype as it was back then, just because like, you know, now I'm an adult with money. I mean, not a lot of money, and if I'm being completely honest, my bank is negative like $10 right now. But like generally, sometimes I'm an adult with money, meaning I could finally buy one of those like those packs. Because as a kid, I remember looking at the packs on Movie Star Planet and thinking like, man, $12 to get like all these like little gems and money. That's so expensive. And I'm looking at it now and I'm like, okay, $12 is so fucking cheap, especially after playing like gacha games. Okay, gacha games might be a bit more expensive in general, but I remember like spending like $100 on gacha games, and most of the time it wouldn't be worth it. But the Movie Star Planet, as much as you got for just $12, Jesus, I wish I could take advantage of that. But that's not the thing. What are your thoughts on video game essays? I don't really read or watch those. Excuse me, sorry, I'm gonna throw up. The RuneScape Iceberg videos, the only videos say you watched recently. RuneScape Iceberg. Oh, RuneScape is another one I heard a lot about. Yeah, those like 2000s, early 2010s chat room games were, not gonna lie, kind of fun. RuneScape Iceberg. RuneScape looks is so goofy looking. I love it. You play? Wait, is it still going? I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like RuneScape would have low-key died. No, it's still pushing strong. I love that. Oh, I also watch I don't watch him as much anymore, but I used to really love watching what was his name called? He like does a bunch of reviews on movies, usually like animated movies. What was his name? Shaferless. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of Shaferless. I really love watching his stuff. I haven't watched it in like a year, I'll be honest, but that's another one I really like watching. I don't know, every once in a while I'll put on like his Ratatouille video and then just what and then just have that on its background just because it's like a weird comfort thing. What does it say? Watch this if you are my mom. Got it, kid. The thing about chickens is videos on YouTube drama, but they aren't essays, I think. Something about chickens. Let me check that out. Well, that reminds me, I should watch Robot Chicken. I remember being scared of that when I was a kid, but honestly, looking back on it now, I'm like, man, this looks so oh, so funny. Something about chickens. Okay, I'll add him to the list. Omegle, but it's wholesome. Oh, is this like one of those Omegle things? Like Omegle channels? Oh, Omegle. That died recently, didn't it? Was that this year or was it like before 2024? I don't remember. There are two versions of RuneScape. There is old school RuneScape, RuneScape 3, which is like modern. I guess how many hours do you have on RuneScape? Oh, I don't know. My first instinct was 300. My first instinct was 300. Omegle's evil, but I got flashed so many times. I got flashed so many times on Omegle, bro. It was actually insane. Man, I had... Okay, as much as I got flashed and was like low-key 2,000. Okay, I was way off. 2,000 plus, I was way off. I said... What did I say? Like 300? That's like what? 15%? Less? More? I don't know. I don't know math. Jesus. I admire their dedication though. Man, you know what? I think everyone should get themselves a man like Ian. Or like just a person like Ian. Dude's dedicated. About the Kick Predator, like the streaming platform. Yeah, I wanted to like switch to Kick at one point. I'm glad I didn't though, because every time I hear anything about Kick, it's like Jesus, sorry. I don't know, it's like weird. It's never good stuff, I guess. Never good stuff. You weren't allowed to watch Robot Chicken? That's understandable. Because, well, it's Robot Chicken. The thing... Okay, my parents were really, like, strict on me on what I was and wasn't allowed to watch as a kid in regards to, like, shows like that. Because, like, I remember watching South Park. I didn't watch it often because I wasn't, like, that comfortable with it. But, like, they weren't, like, really strict like that. You get serious about your clicking game. Have you heard about Watcher? It's a funny channel. Yeah, I've heard about Watcher with Shane and Ryan. I still have yet to watch it. Oh my god. I've been meaning to for so long, but I keep forgetting. Is it 4 years ago? Oh yeah, this was like came in like 2020, right? When they left BuzzFeed, or when they were like close to leaving BuzzFeed, I think. I asked my 5-year-old what she wanted for dinner, and she said not a burnt quesadilla because in the summer of 2019 I overcooked one side of her quesadilla. Bro, this 5-year-old remembers this. This tweet was made in 2021. This kid's memory is better than mine. You know what? I guess when you're bitter, you just hold on to stuff. Cause same. I'm still holding on to stuff. Like, bro, okay. I remember when I was like 13 or something, I really wanted my mom to grab me a certain type of cereal, because like, you know, I wanted to eat a bit more healthy, and on top of that, this was cereal that I actually really liked. I loved eating it. So I was like, Mom, can you get me this? And she was like, okay. And she got me 2 boxes, because the box they come in is like really small compared to regular cereal boxes. So she got me 2 boxes, and you know, I had 1 bowl of cereal one day, and I was like, can I have another bowl of cereal? She was like, no, wait for it tomorrow. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I stayed up all night because I was so excited to have another bowl of cereal. And then, you know, 6 a.m. came. I had to grab a bowl of cereal, and both boxes were fucking empty because of my dad. That was the day I learned my dad also likes the cereal. We have the same taste in like food. Because now because the stuff that I'd usually get and stuff that he'd usually get for himself would just disappear because we're eating it. You had to watch it with Shane Ryan. I love him. Fuck you, goat man. What the fuck? Is that from the Watcher channel? Man, it's been so long. I don't know. It's I can't talk. But like my favorite Shane and Ryan quote is what was it again? It was like I can't remember. Jesus fuck, why do I try to remember stuff? Oh, it was about like that. I wish they'd take me out like that. And then I think it was like a Ryan who was like I don't know, like what, like on a date or by sniper rifle. And then Shane goes, surprise me. I like that one. Oh, that one's funny. I mean, they're a good duo. I like that. Oh shit, it's 11. Well. Okay, I gotta plan my next streams. I've been meaning to plan them this week, but I haven't had much time. Well, that's fine. All I know is Saturday Stardew, but I'm not streaming. I don't stream anything on this channel. Well, I don't stream like any collabs. I kind of want to, but also I don't want to. Because again, I expressed this before. Usually when you do collabs, especially as a small streamer, something suffers, and I don't really like that. Because most of the time it's chat that suffers. And I know I like watching you guys burn, but like I don't like watching you guys like burn that much. You know? You know what I'm saying? Ghost hunting videos? Oh, I don't watch that. I don't watch any of that. But I get so scared. I remembered I was like I think it was in 2021. I watched so much Shane and Ryan stuff, especially of like the ghost stuff. I eventually started getting scared. Like even like just in general, I remember getting really paranoid. Like my midnight would be sitting by the window, and at like 1 a.m. and I'd be thinking, oh my god, what if someone like breaks into the window and then just grabs him? Or what if someone just starts firing a gun and they just shoot him for fun? Like I got so paranoid that there's like bad people gonna do bad things at all times, and so I stopped and I started watching Scooby-Doo, because of course I do, because you know I'm an adult. I watch scary stuff during the day, Scooby-Doo at night. You thinking about being excited for cereal? Don't. I'm still thinking about being excited for cereal. You don't sleep. Really? Okay, yeah. I was really excited. Okay, it was like good cereal. It was what was it? I forgot what it was called. I know what it looks like. Mini wheats. Yeah, those mini wheats with like the frostings on top. That's really good. I love that cereal so much. Apparently my dad does too. And I remember I was so excited about, I don't know if any of you have heard this website called Quotev, but I remember I had like a little blog on Quotev, and I remember like that morning when I realized, oh, all my cereal is gone. My dad ate it. I remember going on such a long rant and tangent on like the public journal, because there's like a public journal section I remember going on like a really long rant there because I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so upset. I started crying. I was actually like crying tears of like I don't know, anger. I was just upset. I wasn't even really that sad. I was just angry. I had mini wheats in forever. Mini wheats are so good. I haven't had them in a while too, actually. But then again, there has been like a, what was it called? I don't know, things at the grocery store I guess just got expensive. I don't remember exactly when the prices went up, but I just remember one day my parents came home and they're like, okay, everything's like more expensive now. And I was like, ah, okay. Goodbye, mini wheats. No, I don't think we've had mini wheats since then. We get like the same shit every time. I never eat it because it's so boring. No, actually, no. The Cheerios with like the different brown shades of Cheerios. That's really good. I like that one. But I don't really eat anything else other than that. That's so sad about the blog, not the cereal. Well, I was like, okay, how old was I? Like 12, 13? It was a fun quote-unquote blog. Well, not really a blog. It was more like an account kind of website, but the layout was kind of reminded me of like a blog, I guess. I don't know. I know Tumblr is more like a blog because, you know, it's literally called blogs. But I don't know. I really like them. Quotev. I miss Quotev. Quotev, those were the good old days. Sounds like an excuse to not get more mini wheats. You know what? Maybe I should go shopping and grab mini wheats. Who knows? I got money. But also it's 11 p.m. I don't think anything's open. Ooh, do you think McDonald's might be open? I'm kind of craving. I want like McDonald's. Long eye contact. Don't worry. Shut the fuck up. No. It was not that. No. It was just. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know. I hate talking. Oh well, doesn't matter. You know, it's okay. We're good. It's weird how an adult I can go places and buy something. It's weird to me. But I remember, like, I'm really an adult. I'm this generation's, like, new adult. Really? That's so weird. Like, like, okay, like, I'm not gonna have, I can't imagine, like, being a parent, to be honest. Because, like, okay, if my kid goes, like, you know, like, Ori's, like, future little kid, like, you know, my future little, I don't know, little bastard that I gave birth to, and is like, if they're like, mommy, there's a monster in my closet, I'm like, okay, well, good luck, kid. I'm not checking that. I'm so scared. You think I'm gonna do that? Okay, it wasn't until like, I don't know, last year when I stopped sleeping with like some sort of nightlight. I'm an adult. I still slept with a nightlight. Okay, I sleep with like, how many stuffed animals do I have on my bed right now? I have 6 stuffed animals. I sleep with all of these here, and I used to sleep with a nightlight up to last year. Okay, and like, look how I look. This is so aggressively pink. I'm not gonna make a little bastard move it. I'm not having one either. I don't want one. I don't want to make one. Yeah, I'm fine with like my cats. If I'm gonna be like a crazy old cat lady, at least I didn't have a little bastard. That's all that matters. Mom, there's a monster in my closet. Mom. I would just already dash down the street, bro. Like, actually, I would run so fast. I'd be screaming and everything. Can't be bothered. I'm already so scared. They could have cut into my RuneScape time. Dude, I could have cut into my Stardew time. 100%. Like I don't even like babysitting. Even though I know I have to, it's like it's a basic necessity. At least where I am. I don't enjoy doing it. Like, bro, I'm trying to. Like, can't you see? I'm trying to rizz up an alcoholic right now. Yeah, I have priorities. Plus, okay. Plus, there's also like the thing about like how I'm supposed to be a responsible adult, like as a parent. Like if my kid goes, "Mom, can I have ice cream for breakfast?" and I'm just supposed to say no. Like I would say yes, yeah, we can have ice cream for breakfast. Oh look, you see like this lost dog on the street, of course we can take it home. Oh, we see like another lost dog, of course we can take this one home too. You want to eat McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Of course, kid, we got money. Like I can't believe I'm this generation's new adult. Disgusting. Weird. I can't. Mom, what's 2 + 2? Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. Like, I'm gonna have to like help with homework. I'm not doing that. Like, I did not do well in math. I was so bad in math. I had to get signed up for like this program. It wasn't like a specials kid program, but it was like a program for kids who like really struggled. And the only reason I was like in this program was because of math. Literally nothing else. Everything else I was like relatively fine in. Math, nah, you need real help with this one. We're signing you up for this and we're taking you to a special room every math class. I was like, okay, okay, I see how it is. People actually kind of liked it though. I really liked it. Well, okay, that time when that happened though, low key kind of blaming it on my at the time, or on like my math teacher, because I remember like I was talking to my friend who, you know, was taking like his normal classes, and even she was like, oh yeah, he's like really bad at explaining math. He's like really bad at explaining. He was like so I remember before I got on the program, he'd always like insist like, remember Ori, if you ever need help with math, just come ask me. And I'd be like, okay. And then I'd ask him for help, and then instead of telling me like how to like do this certain problem, how to solve it, or like what certain things mean, he'd be like, oh, you're just supposed to find the, I don't know, numerator of this. I was like, okay, but how? And he never really explained it. He kind of just said like what you had to do rather than like how to do things. It was like so bad. He was not really that great at it. It wasn't until I got switched into that program, and the teacher there who would like assist us and with like our work and stuff, when I finally understood what was happening. I mean, granted, the work was like simplified by a lot, but even then, when my math teacher would try to explain it to me and the other kids, we wouldn't really understand it. But then the moment we'd go to this one teacher, the special teacher, it just made sense. You know, he likely just explained it in a way that made us understand. But I don't know, I feel like kind of says a lot if the math teacher can't even like really explain well, even on like a simple little sheet that we have to go through different teachers for, like, again, a simple sheet. It was actually dumb. Also, hello, Hee, how are you? Ranting about math now. Or I guess my math class teacher. It was for the super stupid program. No, because how do we go from 1+1 to quantum physics? Exactly! What the fuck? Bro. I don't even know what quantum physics is. Like, I didn't fucking care. I didn't pay attention. I hated math so much. Easily my least favorite class. Actually, no, I didn't really like science that much. I could put up with math because like once I understood what I was doing, I could get shit done and math would actually be kind of fun. Science, on the other hand, I hated everything in science. I did not like science class. You honestly don't think you could be a terrible parent, but I like living for myself. Yeah. That's the thing. I feel like I don't think I'd be a shit parent. I'm not saying I'd be like a shit parent. I'm just saying I just like being on my own. And plus like being a parent is like a lot of responsibility. Right? Like this is like another life. That is a whole other human being that you gotta try and not like fuck up. Which isn't a hard task. But you never know. It could be like the little things you say that could stick with them forever. You know? So it's like you just gotta hope and pray you're doing the right things and that nothing bad comes into your lives, and like that just sounds so stressful. I can't do that. Can't be me. We had this teacher, if we asked him a question about a problem, he'd go into a rant about life and history. Jesus fuck. Sounds annoying. You sent this April Fool's math lesson to my college algebra teacher and she told me she'd do it. We got back on break first. Okay, good. The entire class is gonna hate me. Oh my god. Hee why? That's how you become arch enemy number 1. Day 1 return to class. You're struggling with science already, and then they catapulted math into it. I was dead, but someone managed to pass from copying off my friends, praying to whatever God was listening to. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the thing of like, hey, can I copy your homework? But you know, like just not just change it up a little bit so it doesn't look obviously copied. That type of thing. I remember doing that. I mean, I was a good student. I paid attention. Totally. Definitely paid attention. 100%. It's funny. It's called Sigma. It's called making enemies with everyone. You know, that'll be a fun day. Oh man. But okay, that same math teacher though, the one who was like, I was like, you know, just ranting about, he didn't quit. But I know that was like his last year working there. I think he got transferred or is like going to work in like a different school. And I wasn't happy because by this point I was already graduating, so like it didn't matter. But I was like, okay, good. Because he was actually so bad. He was actually so bad at explaining the fucking math. It was so dumb, so stupid. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like him. You remember a couple of math teachers just making me feel stupid, not really helping? Well, yeah. I don't know if I've ever had that, but I hear people going through stuff like that, and it sounds awful. It's like I feel like it also like feeds into like some sort of embarrassment about asking for help too. I don't know. It sounds like it sucks though. I'm sorry. I think that was like my one bad teacher. I don't know. Okay, I hear a lot of people talk about like, oh, this is like my worst teacher ever. They scream all the time. They like rip up your homework. They're really strict, really mean. And I'm like, I've never had that. I mean, okay. My bestie Benny, like in the Discord server, we go way back. Like if you ask them like, hey, who was like your worst teacher? I can picture a teacher they'd probably mention because we go way back to like elementary school. And honestly, I loved that teacher. I loved that teacher so much. She was like probably my favorite teacher. I actually really liked that she was strict. I don't know. Like she was strict, but she like explained things really well too. And she was also like really observant. Like I was like a really quiet and shy kid. I've always been like a really quiet and shy person. And I remember like the first time I like stepped out of my quote unquote shell, even just a little bit, she was like, oh, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, ah, thank you. I liked her. She was really nice. Well, okay, I mean, other people would probably say she was mean, but I thought she was really nice. I really liked her. I guess teachers think I'm just not trying. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But then again, I feel like if I was like a teacher and dealing with a bunch of kids every day and then getting paid a like atrocious amount of money, and by atrocious, I don't mean a lot. I mean like not a lot at all. I think I'd also be kind of upset, I'll be honest. I mean, I wouldn't take it out on a kid, but I'd be not happy, I don't think. Well, I'm gonna ask Benny right now. Benny, what kind of... Wait. I already messed that up. I'm so bad at talking. But okay. Hey, Benny, what was what was that one teacher you didn't really like? Was it that one teacher we had in elementary school? Just wondering. Let me know. Love you. There. Told her I love her. The one time I say it to anyone. Never gonna say it again for the rest of the year to anyone. No, because you can't go to my family for help because they get mad at me for not understanding it fully. Really? Oh, that sucks, bro. Can't go to my friends because they come to me for help on the same thing. Mood. Oh my god. I remember, like, in, like, 4th grade, I needed help with math homework, so I went to my mom. And my mom helped me, and I was like, okay, thanks, mom. And then the next day, I come home from school with my math homework, all marked. And in the top corner, in red pen, is written, good job, Ori. Don't let mom help you. Everything was wrong. Everything was incorrect. And I think about that and I'm like, man, that's so me as a parent. I'm not gonna be helpful at all, bro. It's gonna be so fucking embarrassing. You know what? It's fine. Because 80% of your teachers just don't help. Oh my god, bro. Man, you know what? I love teachers who help, though. Love the teachers who do help. The ones who don't help, though, Jesus. I don't know. It always made me feel bad to try and ask for help, like, actually. I wouldn't take it on a kid, but... No, I wouldn't take it out on a kid. I'm just saying, I wouldn't take it out on a kid. Though I do understand, you know, the frustration of dealing with a bunch of kids all day. And getting paid very little. Those suck. That's why I'm in a factory working 40 hours a week watching YouTube. Oh my god, you too? I mean, I don't do that. I know someone else who does that. They watch like anime, I think. Like something like that. Any homework I get doesn't survive, it stays in school. Exactly. I hated like homework. I hated doing homework. Alright, hang on, I'll be right back. I just realized what I said to Benny in my message. I said, love you. No. Love you. I don't know why. I guess I was going tsundere for a moment there. Disgusting. I came back. What do you mean? It's been like 20 seconds. Only been like 20 seconds. But yeah, I agree. School sucks, bro. I was gonna say I graduate. I did not graduate. I dropped out of college. Like a month and a half later. Technically 2 months later, but I was like so sick. I'm okay. I dropped out for multiple reasons. But one of the reasons was I just didn't like it. I mean, there were like a bunch of other factors, but main reason I didn't really like it. School sucks. Though I did like going to the cafeteria because it's where the chocolate milk was. I remember I'd go to the cafeteria. I went to the cafeteria so often. The not the lunch ladies, but the ladies who worked at the tillers, you know, ring you up. They knew me by name, and as soon as they'd see me, they'd immediately punch in the chocolate milk code. Because I just get chocolate milk every single time. I like almost every single day. Every single time I had like a class that day, oh, like, here comes Ori. Get the chocolate milk ready. And that was the impact I left on college. Yo, you too. Hey, let's go. Let's go in. Let's go dropouts together. Let's go. You getting tired? Well, how do you sleep on the wall? Don't you just stand there? You have to like become mad skilled to do that. Mad skilled. Oh, chocolate milk enjoyers. Ah, okay, never mind. That one, okay. Love chocolate milk. I want chocolate milk actually. Is it too late? It's like almost 12 a.m. No stores are probably open. But I mean, maybe there's hope. Damn it, I should have texted my dad. I was literally thinking like about texting my dad to grab my chocolate milk because he's out. But no, I just had to be like, wait, I want to stream. Yeah, I had to be like that. I had to. Dang it. No, you sleep horizontally? You do? You don't like hot take? You don't like chocolate in general? That's very fair. I also don't really like chocolate now. Wait, no, never mind. I do love chocolate. Never mind. What? Why not? Do you have wait, I have a question. Do you have a traumatic experience with chocolate? I feel like when people say they don't really like chocolate, it's because of some sort of experience. Like I like chocolate, but it's like specific. Like as far as chocolate bars goes, Kit Kat, and that's basically it. But I like chocolate cake and chocolate icing and chocolate ice cream. I don't really like chocolate because I ate like so much chocolate as a kid one time and I ended up throwing up so much, and I've been traumatized ever since. No, you just don't like the taste? Oh, okay. You don't have a traumatic experience. Congratulations. You're one of the lucky ones. The only chocolate bar you like is Twix. Oh, Twix is also so good. Okay, no, I lied. I don't just eat Kit Kat bars. I also really like Twix. Kit Kat bars, but it has to be like the normal Kit Kat bars. I haven't had I know there's like a matcha Kit Kat bar. I've never had it, but I'm nervous about trying it. I just stick to a plain old regular Kit Kat bar. Kit Kat bar, Twix, and I think that's it. Maybe Aero bars, but not that often. Yeah, Ian's the chocolate massacreist. Specifically left because there's whatever. Wait, what? Specifically left because for whatever reason, left has a bit more caramel than right. Wait, Twix is the one with the caramel inside, right? I forgot. Oh, I completely forgot. Twix bars have a left and right thing. I just eat it. I just eat. I don't pay attention. I just eat it. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was that hungry. Coffee crisp? I don't like coffee crisp. You're alone on this. I'm assuming you're alone on this. 9% chocolate bars by themselves. Oh, are you in that fish in SpongeBob that just screams chocolate? I think that's Ian. That should be you. You hate Twix. Really, I love Twix, bro. I was surprised I actually enjoyed Twix. I loved it so much. I remember a couple of Christmases ago, my aunt got me and my siblings and my cousins some chocolates, and you know, they gave them like the good stuff, which was aka like the Twix bars. I got like the fancy stuff, like, you know, like the fancy kind of chocolates you see with like the pretty wrapping and pretty paper and all that. Disgusting. I hate those. I never liked those. I traded them out with one of my cousins for the Twix bars. Best decision. It was the best decision, especially since like the Twix bars, my aunt got them. It was like a 20 pack. So it was just a giant stick package of Twix bars, and I loved it. Delicious. Wasabi Kit Kat for much. Ew. Wait, that's a thing? You know what? Maybe I should do a trying different Kit Kat bars for a stream one day. Why not? Stream idea. And then by the end of it, I throw up because I'm kind of picky with chocolate. Who knows? Pharaoh Rocher? Pharaoh Rocher? Am I saying that right? Can I Google this? Hang on. One second. Just bring it up. Okay, let me see. Wait. Pharaoh. Am I spelling this right? Rocher. Pharaoh Rocher. Oh, it's fancy. What is this? Is this French? Oh, that's English. Sounds French. Sounds like it's like French Canadian. All right, I'm consulting Google. I can't eat too much chocolate without feeling sick. 2 bars are my limit. Same. Well, actually, it depends on the chocolate. Twix bars, yes. Kit Kat bars, also yes. Anything else, no. Easily disgusting. And especially Reese's peanut butter cups. I hate those. I hate those so much. Reese's peanut butter cup, anything. Even like the McFlurry, and I love McFlurries. Even that, nope. That is disgusting. I will throw up. It reminds me too much of those fancy chocolates. Or you check your DMs. All right, let me see. I don't know why I'm getting genuinely excited about talking about chocolate. Damn, he really loves chocolate. Chocolate milk on your head, I chug that down like water and be on that for hours. Me too. I love chocolate milk. Oh, this stuff. Wait, the top is wasabi, bottom is matcha. Oh, that is foul. There's like hardly a difference. There's your poor taste buds, bro. Oh, your poor taste buds. Yeah, deceptive marketing. Exactly. Like that should not be allowed. That reminds me of like the juices in stores and then like the soap bottles next to it and then they look the same. Like what's this? What's this attempted murder that's happening? Oh, crease. These Jordans? What are you telling me to Google this? Crease is wait, by not bending their toe. Oh, that thing. I mean, okay. I guess ideally you wouldn't want to crease your Jordans because I had shoes. I think I had Have I had Jordans? I think I still have them. But I had shoes like this, and like I really liked wearing them, and it wasn't until like a couple years later when I really looked at them and I was like, huh. They look kind of goofy with this crease. And I feel like I should be wearing like clown shoes. It didn't help that they were like really big on me too. You know what? You know what? Where is it? She doesn't know I'm sad. Sad about what? Did I miss something? Some meme where you refer to Google like Tony Stark refers to Jarvis? What? Wait, am I Googling this too? Are you telling me to Google stuff? I don't understand what's happening. No, not Jarvis. Wait, who's Jarvis? What's a Jarvis? I can only picture Jar Jar. Is it two things then dipped? I don't know, I guess they dipped a while ago. But you know, things come. I know. I saw. I think they deleted a message earlier. No, they deleted their messages. Both got deleted. You know what? They live on. You know, they just exist as a shadow. Right? They make their mark. Well, they don't make their mark. They say what they need to say, and then they dip completely. Next thing you know, the account's completely gone tomorrow. Jarvis is Iron Man's Siri. Oh my god. Can I have my own Siri? I remember there was like a Miku thing, like a not a robot, but like a I can't talk. I don't remember what it's called. It was like a hologram type thing with Miku. And like, can that be my Siri? Like, forget like hey Alexa or like hey Siri. Can mine be like yo Miku? And that sounds fun. Another Ori hate raid inbound? Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. That hate raid? Oh my god, that was... I don't want to say pathetic. Because you never know. Some people might take that as a challenge. But in a sense, it kind of was. It was so slow. It was so slow, and it was like one at a time. It was quite a day. Quite a laugh, I suppose. WhOrias had a really funny idea for your motto. It would be horrible to code. The way you talk your screen, the faster your motto violently vibrates. Oh my god. Bro, that'd be so fun though, especially like... I don't know. So I feel like I kind of scream a lot. Well, not a lot, but like when I get mad in Hollow Knight. By the way, I rage quit in Hollow Knight again. I was so mad. I couldn't. I tried so hard to sit down at a fucking bench. I was like, hi, meme god. Hello. It was a solo man hate raid. Yeah, because, well, oh my god, that hate raid, well, quote unquote hate raid. I remember it started when a new chatter came, and then they left. And not long after they left, the quote unquote hate raid started. But it was like so slow. It was like 3 people. And, you know, obviously we were able to ban everything and delete everything very quickly. And then after that ended, they came back. The new chatter before they left, they came back after the hate raid ended. That was weird. But I mean, I guess I'd prefer that over an actual hate raid. I don't know. I've seen like a friend of mine get hate raided. That was... Bruh, it didn't even happen to me, and I felt overwhelmed. I felt scared. But I'm just glad it was as tame as it was. I wonder if I'll get a hate raid someday. I don't wish it upon you. I don't know, I mean, the one that happened to me was very tame. But I know sometimes they tend to not be so tame. And people will tend to try and do their worst when it happens. Yeah, but there is a plugin for Camera you use that does that. Probably. Maybe. I feel like I've seen some people do that. But at the same time, I can't be bothered. Or are you playing Getting Over It? Oh my god. I watched my friend do that or play it. I got so stressed. Like, they're like a very chill person. Like, okay, if me and this person were to play a game like, what's a stressful game? Keep talking and nobody explodes. I feel like they'd be relatively calm. I mean, I feel like they'd slowly, like, get tired as time went on. But in me, I'd get, like, not mad. But I think I'd have a mental breakdown, like, 20 minutes in. Oh, that'd be an interesting collab idea. Was it Asuka or am I remembering wrong? It wasn't Asuka. It was... Actually, I don't know how to name them. But no, it wasn't Asuka. It was someone else. Or a horror game? When? I don't know. When a horror game that I can actually play comes along, because I have so bad motion sickness, and most horror games I've noticed are like first person experience, and I can't do that. You would mentally torment anyone you played that game with. Just a little mind game to you, isn't it? Robin, what are you doing? Which one is this? It is Robin. Doing your little man. Your little... Okay, can I tell you something? kind of funny. Not really funny. Okay, when I adopted my cats, Robin and Mittens, I was told one was a boy, one was a girl, but the boy, both are neutered, meaning the boy, you know, no balls. And low-key, I'm hoping I didn't get them messed up, because this entire time I've been headcanoning Robin as the boy and Mittens as the girl. And I'm hoping at some point I didn't hit my head on a rock and forgot or something. Robin, you tell me if you're a boy, right? You win No Nut November every year because you have no nuts, right? Right? Why are you going so quiet? You were so loud like 2 minutes ago. Anyways, I should... I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, you want to say hi to chat now? Huh? Come. Come, Robin. 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 You know, you wait, no, did you mess with the settings? No. Robin. Well, you know what, you're fine. You didn't mess it up completely. It's fine. Oh, you're the little man. Yeah, you're a little man with your little man mustache and your very ridiculously long and thick whiskers. You're the little man. Right? Right? You're the man, right? You're not the girl. You're the little man. The little man who was a big baby. I was late to feeding him like breakfast by like 10 minutes because I slept in. And when I woke up, he screamed in my ear. I'm so glad Mittens is quiet. Because Robin will scream. He's a little siren. Like when we brought them home from the adoption, or like the drive home, Robin was screaming so loud. It was like he was like our own little mini police siren. You haven't lost your virginity because you never lose. You're winning, baby. At what cost? Who knows, but at least you're not losing. Siri, show me Ori's cat. Robin, do you wanna please show the chat? You want Ian to see you? Your glory? Your big babiness? Yeah? Yeah? You wanna see? You wanna see your little fuzzball with your hairy chest? When you're such a man, you have so much hair on your chest now. Wow! You're such a man with all your chest hair. Not like you're already covered in fur, literally everywhere else. Robin and Mittens are anarchists and I approve. They really are. Bro, especially like now as Mittens has come out of like her shell and gotten more comfortable. I mean, obviously I'm glad she's more comfortable because, you know, when she first came here, okay, this is like kind of sad. Oh, it is sad. But Robin and Mittens, they were kind of abandoned from their previous owner. Like, okay, Robin didn't even have a name. And Mittens, she had a name and she was definitely really attached to her previous owner. But the owner moved away and just left them both behind in an empty house for their neighbors to like take care of and try to deal with them. As you know, it kind of messed with Mittens for a little while. It took her a while to like a really, well, not a really long time, but whereas Robin got attached to me within like 3 days, Mittens, she didn't start like cuddling me until a couple months ago, I think. Oh no, it was just poor little Mittens. She's a sweetheart though, and now she's also annoying like Robin. I mean, she's happy. That's the important thing. But now they're both little fur balls, always causing trouble. You have a cat named Eddie who yells all the time. Yo, human name for a cat. I love that. I think it's so funny naming animals like human names. I don't know, it's so funny. Like my mom's cat has like a normal like kind of goofy little funny pet name. I just call him Susan because I think it's funny. Same thing with my dad's cat. He also just has like a normal cat name. Well, not normal name, but like a name you know obviously wouldn't give to a person, like a human being. I just call him Carl just because I don't know, I think it's funny. I think it's very, very, very funny. Sometimes they talk about Eddie like he's my roommate. Exactly. It's so fun. It's so fun. Like imagine you're like, you know, you're like doing grocery shopping and you're like on the phone and you're like, oh man, you know, Eddie just shat on my table again. It was like you're, I don't know, Target employee like standing down the aisle and being like, what the fuck is this Eddie person doing? What are they on? I don't know. I think it's really funny. Eddie, you're behind on your rent. Pay up. Like someone's got to pay the rent, so like, you know, Eddie goes to like the nearest pole. I don't know. Robin poses just because he can. The little model. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. I had to eat. I had soup earlier, but it was like, I hate soup. Well, plus it was only like a little bowl too. I don't know. I'm gonna go eat. A cat, maybe. No, I kind of like having them around, alive and healthy. So I don't know. I'm gonna go though. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out with me for this. Again, what was supposed to be a short Zatsu ended up turning over 2 hours, and now I'm wide awake, which I guess is what I wanted because I wanted to stay up so I don't fall asleep. But now I need to go sleep and I don't feel tired at all. I am very, very good at this. Okay, bye.